She's about to do what she's about to do. And she's about to show what the girls should have did.
Hi, good morning. As we can see, it's about that time. It's about that time. It's so funny, y'all. It was hot. It was like 85 degrees Saturday. Another thing, why did the Ravens lose yesterday? Like, I need to call Lamar my damn self. Like, what is going on, y'all? I be watching, like, sports or even musicians, and I really be thinking I could be a manager for them, because sometimes, y'all, I be like, if you just have me in your ear a little bit, just a little bit, maybe things will be different. So, yeah. But, hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel, my community, and thank you guys for being here, for supporting me, your views, your likes, for watching this, and subscribing. I just wanted to talk about Jocelyn's cabaret, y'all. I had to, because I love me some Jocelyn, the Puerto Rican princess, but I also love me. I love her cabaret that she has. Like, obviously we know Jocelyn from like Love and Hip Hop for sure. Like, bitch was turned up on that show. And then, you know, she does a lot of other reality TV. She sings the music and shit like that. We watch, and then the show, you know, be having her music go viral and shit like that. So, but yeah. I kind of wanted to talk about that versus like baddies, because I don't watch baddies. The last time I watched baddies was when Krishan was on there. I think it was like Krishan and Persuasion. Remember she like punched her in the sink or some shit? So yeah, that's like really the last time that I watched baddies. And I don't know, it's just, for me, baddies is not, it don't be given what it's supposed to have gave. My girlfriend knows, she was telling me that the Midwest one that's coming out, she was like, that one will probably be good, because, you know, the girls on there and shit, they don't play and through. So I might watch that, but she gonna have to go first. And then she can tell me how it is, and then I watch it. But I love me the cabaret, y'all. I think, y'all remember like the second season, I believe, was in Miami or some shit? I fell in love. I feel like, yeah, they fight and they be drinking and stuff like that. But adding in like the cabaret competition element, I love that personally. Because I feel like, yeah, like baddies, they just be fighting and drinking and calling it a day. And then behind the scenes, I be seeing people talking about and trying to expose. That's another thing, Zeus. Yeah, wasn't you with Diddy? Yeah. And if y'all was with Diddy, that definitely means y'all was with the higher ups type of people doing shit. So, right. When it comes to baddies, there's just so much exposing that I'm just like, and I can see happening because of Miss Natalie Nunn, that I'm just like, I don't even want to get into all that. They over here raping these girls, sexually assaulting these girls behind the scenes. They shipping these girls out to Dubai and shit to do. If you don't know about Dubai, look it up. So, you know, they had these girls fighting, drinking, doing drugs, but wasn't feeding them no food. They over there, girls having seizures and shit, and they just recording it. And then on top of recording it, you recording this shit, editing it, and still putting it out here. So yeah, when it came to baddies. And then at some point, baddies just got kind of boring. And then like the editing for baddies is just so dumb. Like, they only show the fight at first. Then throughout the whole thing, it's really just Natalie going into all these different bedrooms, and they all just talking to each other in the house over there, kiki and ha-ha. And then at the end, a whole nother fight. Like, okay. I wasn't really fucking with that. I felt like I was watching it, wasting my time. The fights and shit, I was just watching on TikTok. Or not even, because I really don't even care about fights. I feel like in the moment when I'm watching it, the shit is funny watching them fight. But, yeah. I just didn't like that. And then the things they were fighting for on baddies was kind of dumb at a point. Like, it really felt like they was just fighting just to fight. But the thing is funny, because I feel like this season on Justin's Cabaret is kind of the same thing. Like, I feel like a lot of girls are just fighting for clout. Or a lot of girls are just fighting because they know it's going to be on TV. And, you know, nowadays, this shit is like, especially with Tashiki, Krishan's sister coming out fighting, like, Now the thing is for real, like, who can fight? Like, who can for real fight? It's not about grabbing hair and shit no more. It's about who can really, like, do. And that's even crazier because, y'all, if y'all watch it, Jigsaw, that they call her, I don't know her real name. I think her real name is, like, Kelly or some shit. But, yeah, she even got beat up to the point she couldn't even come back and compete. And, baby, that was your fault, though. That was on you. It's your own fault. Like, you started the fight. And you was like, you started a fight during a moment that literally everybody was chilling and was happy for Neek for. And you were talking about, oh, I want to fight you because I heard you didn't like me. Girl, you been knew the girl didn't like you when y'all was fighting like the second episode outside in the grass. Now you want to cause another fight, ask for another fight. You asked for another fight, got your ass beat. I popped off. Like, now you can't even compete no more. But if you would have just stayed silent, maybe asked for the fight another time, maybe the universe would have been in your graces or something. But you can't sit here and try and take away nobody else's shine or light. Like, no, ancestors, they don't play like that. So yeah, that was just crazy. But yeah, I love Jocelyn. I also feel like Jocelyn is funny, obviously. So the shit she be saying and doing, that shit is funny to watch and entertaining to watch. And well, even though I be saying like the shit they be fighting over is dumb, it still be funny because it's dumb. You know, like when they wanted to fight the two new girls, it was like, okay, I get it, you want to fight or whatever, because like low key, if you think about like Bad Girls Club and that culture, like when a replacement comes in or whatever, they have to prove, you know, they initiate them. Like, what the fuck, y'all think y'all a sorority or some shit? One day y'all gonna take that shit too damn far, but hey. So, but yeah, like they have to earn it or whatever. But I feel like even that was dumb. Like at the end of the day, if you competed and you know, like you just dance whatever, then you just need to mind your business, stay in your path and dance your ass off and then get to that. Like low key, I feel like when it comes to any type of competition, especially with money involved and you want that shit, that's where you really gotta lay low and be focused for real. Because you know, if you continue to let other people do this and this and this, or you so busy worried about that girl and that girl, you're not worried about your own stuff, which we saw, because they so busy about the new girls and shit. But then they get up on that stage and they couldn't even do the dance for was it damelo, or it was the other one? Fuck, I forgot what the song is called. But they couldn't even do that dance. But you so worried about this new girl coming in. Girl, you should have been boo-doo-doo-doo-doo on the dance floor learning the steps. Like, but even shit like that be funny because, you know, at the end of the day, it is all entertainment and it's all here for us to just, like, indulge in and intake. But, yeah, I love Jocelyn's cabaret. I also love how she is helping other people. Like, I know how, or sometimes, you know, because they are strippers, I feel like, you know what's crazy? Society tends to like look down on strippers, or like all my life growing up, you know, especially with our dads, you know, being a daughter to a father, and my father being a father to a daughter and being a girl dad. Yeah, but you know, one of the things, of course, with every father is, oh, my daughter is not going to no strip club. Like, whatever you do, you know, dads, they just don't want you in the strip club, right? So society and shit, and even growing up, like strippers always was looked down on. Like, damn, like stripping would be like the last thing that I would ever do, you know, like it was considered like that, or like explained like that. But you know what's crazy? Now social media is full of the strippers. Like, and y'all doing the shit for no money. Not just that, the female rappers are the strippers. But y'all don't say nothing about that. Y'all don't say nothing about that. Y'all just turn them up, hype them up on that stage. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. But then when the stripper, or even if a stripper, we saw with Cardi B, even if a stripper was to come out and be like, oh, I want to rap. Y'all be like, oh, girl, just your stripper rap. Just go over there and stay in the club, you stripper, you whore. Pearls are clutched because damn. Okay. But I don't know why I said that, or why I even brought that up, but it is just funny how society be treating people. Because like even these girls, or yeah, even the girls on the TV, I be looking, or not that I be looking at them some type of way, I really just look at them like, I wouldn't do that. But who gives a fuck at the end of the day? These are grown ass women. If they want to show their body, they're going to. If they want to twerk or do whatever, they're going to. But it's really entertaining because like, I don't know, it's just entertaining. Who the fuck would sit here and watch a TV show with like 14 strippers and say the shit was not entertaining? The shit is entertaining. Them girls can dance and they can twerk. And honestly, I'm taking pointers. I'm taking notes. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but yeah, but I love how Jocelyn is still giving them a chance in their niche, you know, like, if you're a doctor, if you were to be a doctor or a career or something, you know, everybody has a chance. Or even if you wanted to, like, for example, I used to trade. So like, I remember reading stories about people who were like back then, they would trade and they would get a mentor, and their mentor would like give them a chance, tell them, show them the ropes and everything, put them on a higher thing. I feel like this is the same thing. I feel like just because they're strippers, it shouldn't be looked at no different. Like, no, stripping is still their career, as we can see, and as they talk about it, they actually like it. So hey, if you like it, I love it. Why the fuck not? Some of them is really an escape. Some of them it's really their life, you know. Sometimes we have to remember that everybody has a different journey, a different perspective. And just because we might not be able to see that because they are strippers and they are showing off their body and stuff like that, or to us it might just be like, oh, whatever, like you just on this show shaking your ass or whatever, but in reality, I really do love that Jocelyn is giving people a chance. I do, especially other young women. And you know, Jocelyn, we used to see her on Love and Hip Hop about the club, and she didn't want to be in the club no more. She wants to be on the stage, but not stripping. And I just love that she's just giving that to other women, because I don't know nothing about strip clubs and shit, but the way the movies make it seem, and the way, if you hear some stripper stories, you know, a lot of people are just like Jocelyn. They want to get out, and they do want to be, maybe they do want to dance, but it's not directed in a sense that, or nobody told them, you know. So I don't know, I just love that Jocelyn is just given that opportunity. Like I said, it might seem a little small or whatever, but to them it's a really big deal, and I'm happy for them. And like I said, some of them can dance, some of them be dancing their ass off. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing that, you feel me? If I was at a Jocelyn Cabaret live show, I would not mind seeing some of them girls up there. So yeah, but absolutely love the show. I feel like the editing is better and everything like that. I don't know, on Jocelyn's, nobody really got exposed other than the fighting. Obviously, we seen that Jocelyn be over here punching bitches in their face. So, hey, she be getting charges and cases. But, you know, even, and then it's like, even with the fighting, I love how, like, I feel like Baddies is more so instigation from Natalie. Like, Natalie, oh my God, she'll turn around and be like, guys, no fighting, no fighting. But then she'll turn around and be like, so who's fighting? Who gonna fight? This person said that about you. Are you gonna fight that? Like, Natalie be giving me those vibes, versus Jocelyn is just like, she really lets the girls just figure their shit out. Oh, y'all wanna fight? Okay, well, y'all go ahead and fight. Versus Jocelyn is like, and then like, even after they fight, she'll be like, okay, are y'all done? And then if the girls tell her like, oh no, we wanna go again or something, she'll be like, okay. And I love that about Jocelyn's Cabaret. At the end of the day, they still have business to do. We gonna get them fights and stuff, but we still gonna see them doing the obstacle course, or learning the choreography, or, you know, whatever other challenges she be having. I absolutely love that. Baddies is nice, just turning up and fighting. But yeah, let me know what like y'all think about Jocelyn's Cabaret and stuff. Do y'all like it? Have y'all not watched it? Those are like the only two shows I've watched on Zeus. I just seen a clip though with Krishana, her sister. Once again, I don't understand why you guys are so comfortable with other people, networks, and money exploiting your lives. But hey, you know, some things are personal. Some things do not have to be out here. So yeah, let me guys know what else you want to see as well. In your opinions, you are safe here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for shining your light. And I love you. Continue enjoying October. November is coming. So yeah. continue putting you first and continue doing things that you want to do. Anything before the year is over, you can accomplish, you can do, or whatever you want. Go get that shit, okay? Love y'all. Bye.